All right, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Today, this is going to be either a good day or a bad day because we are doing a first impression review and wear test on the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Stays all day and night. This is what it looks like. And I got it in the color 13 Cool. And let me tell you what some of the vitals are for this, what the claims are for this foundation. It says it's a long-lasting, weightless, hybrid skincare foundation. It's a secret to her flawless, poreless-looking, confident complexion. Well, we're gonna see. The coverage is full. The finish is a matte finish, and it's for normal, dry, and combination skin. Let's see. Okay, so this product is vegan and it's cruelty-free, if you're interested in that. And they also said that they tested it on 311 men and women over 8 weeks. 90% agree skin feels cool after use. 95% agree pores looked reduced. All right, so that's what it's claiming. So we're gonna see if it holds up to at least some of the claims. And the reason why I say that is because, of course, I don't have perfect skin, not at all. I have mature skin. I am well over 45. And so, you know, I do have some fine lines and wrinkles under my eyes. I have dark circles. My eyes are set in. So I do have some setting in there. I do have a lot of texture because I do have a lot of moles. I do have some blemishes, some hyperpigmentation to cover up. Right now I'm breaking out pretty good. Don't know why, but I am. And so I do have some stuff to cover, but we're gonna see how this works on this less than perfect skin, mature skin. And I'm gonna let you know whether it is mature skin approved. And we'll just start from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my whole face because I'm going to give it a chance. You know, I'm going to give it a true chance. One side I'm going to set and the other side I'm not going to set, but they will both be primed. I will not be using setting spray for either side. We're going to actually see how this foundation performs, okay? So this is the bottle, and now I'm going to put it on with a brush because I'm really not into sponges. I feel like it just takes so much, it's just so long for me to pounce it up and down and all that. So I'm going to use a brush. And all right, so it's kind of liquidy. It's kind of liquidy, but we're going to see. So I'm going to put it all over. All right, and I'm just, hopefully this is a good color for me. We're going to see, and we're going to see if it oxidizes. I'm not going to put any concealer under my eyes. I'm going to treat this like the concealer as well, because I know that some women, you know, as you get older, some women just really don't like to use concealer under their eye. So for those, especially those who have a lot of wrinkles under their eyes, sometimes, you know, they don't want to put the concealer under there so it doesn't crease up, or if they don't have the right one. And one of these days I'm going to do a battle of the concealers to show you which ones work really well under eye without creasing, and you know, of course, based on their claims. So we're going to see. So right now it says it's a full coverage. It looks like it is going on pretty full. It is covering up a lot of my hyperpigmentation that I see there. And let's use, so that was one pump. I was able to get the whole bottom half. So we're gonna do a second pump. And we're just gonna buff that in. We have it all over. Let me just see how it's gonna do on this texture that I have right here. Just gonna put a little bit right in here just to see how it's gonna do. right, so I don't think I told you, but my face was already primed. So, all right, so there we go. Yes, this is a full coverage for sure. Well, right now it's covering really, really well. I have my magnifying mirror over here, so I'm kind of just looking. But yeah, it is covering really well. It's covering really well. And it actually looks like the color is not too bad. But we're going to see if it oxidizes and gets any darker than this and kind of go from there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set this side, and I'm not going to set this side, and we're just going to see how the set side versus the not set side works out. So I'm going to set this side with the Fenty Caramel Cutie powder. We're just going to use a little because I don't want to change the color or anything like that. Just want to see how it goes. And this is pretty, this is really a pretty light powder. It doesn't do that much. All right, so we got, all right, so we have the set side, and this is the unset side. So let's just take a look up close. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear this for a total of 4 hours today. I'm gonna come back after 2 hours and show you what this looks like and see how she's doing so far to see if she is mature skin approved. All right, guys, so I'll be back in 2 hours. All right, guys, it's been 2 hours that I've been wearing this. I've just been around the house, not really doing too much. But let's see. So I'm gonna look away so that I can actually look at it. But so far, again, remember, this is the side that we set, and this is the side we didn't set. So looking at the side that we set, it still doesn't look, it looks maybe like it broke up a little around my smile lines, but not really. It still looks okay. It doesn't have a lot of shine peeking through, so that's a good thing. It doesn't even look really dewy or anything. It just kind of has like a radiance to it. And let's see this side. This is the side we didn't set. All right, so it is creasing in the smile lines over here. And remember, I didn't put on any concealer or anything. I wanted to see how it was gonna react under the eyes. And it did crease under the eyes. It did crease under the eyes. But it is, you can see the oil starting to peek through my texture. I don't see that my pores look any smaller, but they do look like, I feel like you can see them, they're pronounced a little. And I don't know if that's because this is full coverage, because I do find with myself, with full coverage, if it's too thick and too full, it will rest in my pores and just make them, you know, look even bigger. So, but this isn't doing that actually. And the color is okay. It oxidized a little bit, got a little darker, but not even that much noticeable, but I did notice it. But so far, so good. So far, so good. I'll see you again in 2 hours. All right, guys, I'm back. It has been 4 hours. I got my foundation shirt on, and I've spilt it on my shirt. This is exactly why I wear this for my foundation. All right, so let's take a looky at this now. Okay, so I know you guys can see it. I'm gonna come up close. I look like a slick chicken on this side. Look at all the oils that have poked through. And then it, you know, you can just see all my texture. This is the side that we didn't set with powder. So, and it is like breaking out really bad around my nose. It is really in the fine lines. It's pretty much soaked up the foundation, and it's pretty much gone. Well, it's not gone, but you know, that oil is peeking through really, really. And see, it's just really in the smile lines. You can literally see the difference. All right, so this side is holding up really, really well. This side is holding up extremely well. This is the side that we set. This is the side we set. And this is holding up really, really well, this side. You know, it broke up a little here in my laugh lines, but I mean, the lines are there. Like, you can't make the lines go away unless you have some surgery. But, you know, eventually foundations kind of all do that on me after a while, but some just take a longer time to do it than others. But this is what happens to me when I use full coverage. That's why sometimes I don't want to go all the way full. Like if it's a night out and you're going out and, you know, you're going to be all dressed up and glammed up, whatever, a full coverage is really nice because of the lights and all that, so you don't look washed out and all that. But other than that, you know, I don't really do a major full foundation. But this side looks all right. It is matte. It's very matte. I can't say that it's a soft matte. It looks like a matte. You know, it doesn't have that radiant look, but also my pores don't look like they're coming out to bite you in the face either. But on this side, ooh wee, you can see just all in here how it's just settled really nicely. If I might say so myself, it just settled really nice. From a distance, this looks really, really nice and flawless. And this still looks nice and oily. So I can imagine after 4 more hours, I have oily skin. So after about 4 more hours of this, on this side, I would probably be hurt by then. But of course, honestly, I would never wear any foundation not set. But there are women out here that like, you know, not to wear powder. They don't want to wear the powder and all of that and the concealer. And so this side is for you, for the person that doesn't want to wear. But at the same time, if you're dry skin, you want to stay away from this, period. If you have dry skin, you always want to try your best to stay away from a matte, not unless it's a soft matte. This says that it's a nice radiant matte. I feel like it's a matte. But if you got dry skin, to me personally, I would stay away from it. Because it does, you know, feel a little, it might be a little drying. I feel like it might be a little drying. And I have oil, I just touch this up a little bit. And let me just see if I happen to, if I powder that a little. All right, so yeah, I mean, like, you can bring it back. Looks like you can bring it back to life, and you're looking good as new. Because it stayed on. It just, the oils just peeked through really bad. But see, if you powder this, and it's been on for 4 hours, I mean, it really looks nice. Yeah, this is a go out on the town kind of makeup. This is a nice, but other than that, I like it. And I do believe that this is mature skin approved. I would definitely approve it, and I would wear it again. I would wear it again. So get yourself some Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Give it a try, see if you like it, and go ahead and tell me in the bottom in the notes, and then in the comments. And then we can talk about it. But thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe, thumbs this video up, and you take care, stay safe in this pandemic, stay healthy, and God bless you. Bye.